Hey guys, welcome back to Trisha's house. I'm so glad you came. Did you see the short? Is that why you're here? If you're new, please subscribe. I'd sure appreciate it. And if you're coming back, thank you so much. I sure appreciate that. And give me a like, thumbs up, thumbs down. Rather be thumbs up, but hey, thumbs down's good too, whatever. And leave a comment, would you please, and share it out. That really helps me. And if you're watching this, would you please watch the ads? That greatly helps this channel, okay? And to keep me doing what I'm doing, and that would help out greatly, okay? So, tonight we've got a big old Dollar Tree haul, okay? It's just a variety. That's all I got to say. It's just a big variety, okay? I'm glad you're here, and I hope everyone has had a great 4th, and you still may be on your vacation, or you may be, doing your things and barbecuing and whatever. And I had my live last night with the fireworks. Did you see that? If you've not, go over and see those lives on my channel. And then, like I said, I've had that big old temu haul. If you love trees, UV protected outside, you don't listen, you're not in good health anymore, you can't can't do all those things, honey. I'm going to plant mine outside, okay? It's just the way it is. So I got those big ones from Temu. Great price too. So watch that big old Temu haul. I think it was like June 20th when I posted that, I believe. So watch that. Go watch the ones where Miss Maple sent me something from Canada. She's 11 years old. And that's Lori's daughter from the Loving Klutzes. It used to be 2 Loving Klutzes. Now they changed it to the Loving Klutzes. Klutzies. I'm sorry, Lori. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. The Loving Klutzes, not Klutzies. I'm sorry. The Loving Klutzes. That's what they are now. But if you type into Loving Klutzes, it will bring you to the Loving Klutzes, which is their new name. But if you haven't seen or know of the Loving Klutzes, I don't know where you've been. No. But please go over and check them out. Would you please? Miss Lori, Roxy, Alan, Maple, and Lanny. Okay, and sometimes you get other family members too. You just never know what you may get over there, okay? Because she does collections, she does unboxings, she does the boo-boos, the foo-foos. I think more the foo-foos than the boo-boos, but you know what? You know what I'm saying? She's only ordering what she can order, okay? She can't help what she gets. But they're so funny. They're so sweet. I'm telling you, they're the sweetest people ever. I'm telling you, friend, I'm telling you. Just go over and watch Miss Lori and Roxy and Maple and Lanny and Alan. They just do great. Sometimes it's just Lori, sometimes it's just her. So, sometimes here you get my whole family. Sometimes, most of the time, you just get me. You just never know about these things. So it's who can come, who can't. People's got lives. You got kids in college. You got grandkids. You got, they're all doing their thing, like that night I did my live. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, if you didn't go see that, you didn't go see it. And my nose is itching. Ugh. Have y'all got allergies going on? Yeah. I should probably get that out, but I probably ain't going to. But yeah, go check out the Loving Klutzes, please. Go check them out and give them some love, give them some hugs, because they need it. And I've got some friends that needs prayer right now, so please pray for them, okay? I'm not going to say who, but just please pray. And it's a rough month, and others, just need your prayers today, okay? They may be in some pain and stuff, and just please pray for some friends of mine. I would sure appreciate it. And much love to you. Okay. And I also have some free mail coming, probably with my big old Temu haul. One is like Christmas in July, honey. Let me tell you, if you don't know Angel Mama, she's the one sent that big old free mail that I gotta do. Oh my God, go see sweet Angel Mama, honey. Gotta go show her some love. Show that girl some love too, Miss Angel Mama. Go see her. Go see Barbara Nelson. I got some her winnings sent to me. I got her winnings. And I also got Susan from This That 65. Her winnings I've got to show too, okay? We might get to one of them, maybe something tonight if I have time through this Dollartree haul. Okay, because it is huge. All right, let's get to it. Oh, and the next thing, please pray for Texas, because they've had some major flooding and stuff. So please pray for them people. The ones who's lost their lives, their families, their belongings, everything. Just please pray for Texas, please. Okay, please. And anything else going on in the world that you know of that I don't know, maybe things about, or people or whoever. Okay, just pray for everybody that you know of that needs it. Okay, and some that you don't even know that needs it. Just say, hey, Lord, you know who they are. So take them under your wing and show them, you know, some love, just, you know. So anyway, let's get on with this and go see my friend, the Quirky Cauldron. She's a hoot. She is so sweet. Lord have mercy, she's sweet too. And both Lori's. They're sweet as pumpkin pie, okay? They just are, honey. They just are. And Susie is woozy for YouTube. Go give her some love, okay? She's trying to climb that ladder too. She's the sweetest little thing. And her little grandchildren get on there. So go see old Susie's Wooby. And I'll have these channels linked below, okay? There's so many more. I don't even... we'd be here all night if I mentioned everybody, okay? But I'm just telling you, go see these people and give them some love. Tell them, and when you do, say Trish's House sent me over here, okay? So let them know I sent you. Please, please, please do that. Okay, so here we go with this Dollartree haul. The first thing is, and I thought I had two. Yeah, I do. These things, I don't know about you, but I have sometimes like these little, we call them. Let me see if it's on here. They call it midgets and white flies and fruit flies, black flies, gnats, or fungus gnats. Fungus gnats, that's what it is. And I've noticed last year, I'm not really noticing this year, but here I went and got them because I'm thinking I had them. But I've noticed one or two little bugs or whatever. But I know I've noticed before. I don't know if it's midges or the fungus gnats or just gnats or whatever it is, or fruit flies. I don't know. But anyway, I got these to put down in your plants, so that way if you do have an issue with any kind of like little things that's not supposed to be in your plants, okay? Because I think I got some bad dirt, to be honest with you, last year. So I don't know if I got rid of them because I did put cinnamon and stuff on the dirt, so I don't know. But anyway, I got these just in case they come back, okay? But they are little, let me open one up and see. They're like little, I guess, sticky thing. It says easy to use dual-sided traps. Okay, let's see here. You have to peel it off both sides. And how many do you get in here? You get 4 traps for $1.25. Okay, so you get 4 traps of these little butterfly-looking things. So you'd peel this off and stick it down in your dirt. And both sides you will take off. And the little gnats or the midges or the fruit flies, whatever, will stick to these 2 sides. But you just put that arrow down in your dirt, okay? So, now I'm sure this is not going to work outside because you have... well, now if you had a covered porch that didn't get rained on, okay, you could probably do that. But this says houseplant pest traps. So, I've got 2 of them. So I have 8 altogether, which I probably don't need that many, but you know, I'm sure they'll last till next year, whatever. But I just thought that would be a good idea because like I said, last year they were like, holy moly, what is this? You know, I've never had that problem. So I thought, what do I do? You know, I said, I'm going to them, you know, but they just kept like, whatever. So this time, by gosh, I'm ready. Okay. But you get a value pack of 4 for $1.25 by the I.C.E. Pest Free Living. So yeah, you see those little bugs right there? That's what can stick on the little traps. So I thought those was really cool to have. Okay, so if you have any house plants, you got some little oogly wooglies that, well, and I just want to throw them off. So, but if you got anything that's got the oogly wooglies and you want to get it out, get you some pest things at the Dollartree for $1.25. Yes, ma'am. There you go. And the next thing I got was this. It's like a easel that you put together, okay, for $1.25. Or I mean, I'm sure you could do whatever you wanted to with it, but I got it for an actual easel. So maybe me and my daughter, or me and my granddaughter can actually, you know, do a little painting for you, maybe one night, or do a live with this. And us actually paint, or maybe do a video or whatever. But I just thought that was cool because it was just tiny. You can put it on your kitchen table or your desk. It's not going to take up a bunch of room. And it gives you all the hardware. Okay. But for $1.25, well, let me do it this way, I guess. And is this backwards, I wonder? Somebody's probably, yo, Trisha's backwards. Well, if it is, oh well. Anyway, just go with the flow, okay? Just go with the flow. But yeah, for $1.25 to make your own little easel, I thought that would be great. If you got your kids out in the summer, you want to do something with them or have them a little party, a little painting party, that would be good. Adults, honey, have at it, babies. Have at it. If you got Bible school going on, yes, honey, Bible school, you might need your little easel there, honeys. You might need you an easel. And I love the other one that I got, the purple one, so much. I went and got me a lemon makeup brush holder. But you know me, I'm going to put something else in this. Probably my pocket book. Because this, I think you can do so much more things than just do your, your makeup brushes with it. You know what I mean? I mean, your pens, your, if you take insulin, put your, your needles in here, plop it in your purse or whatever, just anything. Do your little Band-Aid first aid kit in it, whatever you need to do. But I just thought that was really cute with the lemons. And for about $25. But like I said, it says makeup brush. And you could do makeup brushes, but you could put a lipstick in here. Your makeup brushes, some lip balm, some nasal stuff, whatever, because it's that thick. So, yeah. I'm always thinking different things, what I can do with things. That's just the way I roll. I don't know. It's just the way I do. Then I found this. It is the Ideal Kitchen bottle and straw. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Bottle and straw brush set. Oh. I didn't realize it had. Look at how nice that one is. Look at that. Look how big and long that is. Oh, that'd be great for those big, long, Stanley Cup straws. Wow. I love that. And it's that silicone to get down in those either cups or maybe your mason jars if you can. It just don't have to be on Stanley cups. This can go into your glasses, into your mason jars. If you're a homesteading person and you do a lot of canning in big glass jars, or hey, this is it. Because look how long that is. See, that's long. So yeah, that is really nice for $1.25. It's showing glasses right here in bottles. See. So, my poor nail polish is looking plumb awful after last night. I just don't look at it. Here, let me hide it. Let me hide it. But, yeah. So, isn't that is really nice for that price. This is kind of firm, too. It's not like oogly boogly. No. Oogly boogly. Look. You can't bend it, so it's not like it's going like spaghetti. No. So, that's really nice. It's that brand, Ideal Kitchen. And you get this really nice straw cleaner. I love that. That is really nice. Now that's some hefty. That's hefty. Because some of the other ones I got, they're as flimsy. I'll get out and you're like trying to clean out the straw. I was like, forget it. Forget it, honey. And the next thing I got, and I went ahead and put batteries in this. This is a Jade textured roller. Of course, this has been out for a while, but I found one. Look how cool. Isn't that cool? Oh, it feels so cool. Let me see. I think these are the ones I put batteries in. Or maybe not. Or maybe it don't work. No, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Let me see. First, how do I get it out? Hold up, honey. I didn't put in our battery yet. I thought I did. Where's the batteries? I don't know. Oh, dear, and I can't. Okay. No, there's no way I can get a battery from here. Not if I want an avalanche. No, honey. Anyway, there's on, or there's, I don't know what that says. But there's on and off. And maybe a battery one too. Maybe. Can you see it? See the on and off? And then whatever that one says. Maybe open for battery. I'm not sure what that one says. But on and off. And I guess it vibrates. If I find a battery here in a minute. But that is cooling. And that is really cold. So I guess it is Jade. Really. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. But it feels it. And it's cold. So I guess it is. But yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. Feels good. I'm going to set this aside just to, in case we have a battery moment pop up somewhere, then we can do it. And then I got this because I remember them being smaller. Hold on a minute. Is this one? Let me see. Let me see. Yep. Okay, I'll show you. So that way, because I hadn't hauled this one yet. Okay, I got this one first, okay? And I got this one like 3-4 days ago. This one actually says new larger size, right? And it really is. So see, this is the old size. This is the new size. I didn't even have any idea that that said new till now. What? So if you don't need, let me show you something too. This is what I actually got it for, but when I tried it, it wouldn't work. So let me just see if it truly does now. Since I truly have a smaller version, or the older version. So you have this size, which is smaller, and this size, which is newer. So this is the newer one. This is the older one, or the older version, whatever. You got smaller, medium. There you go. So, but what I got it for, I was hoping, when you remember these bags that came out at Dollartree, I was hoping to put this in here. Because, you know, it's flimsy. You see what I mean? This is a flimsy bag from Dollartree. Even though it's definitely worth $1.25. But I was thinking, if I could put this in here, it would actually help support, you know, the bottom. But I don't know. It may be too big. I don't know. We're going to stretch it and see. We'll stretch it and see. Well, I guess it does work. It's on there. I'm not going to tell you it's a perfect fit. It's not. But it works. And you would have a hard bottom. So there's you an idea if you want to chance it on yours. I mean, you can see I put it in there. You see what I mean? Look. See, it's in there. So if you want a more sturdy version of this $1.25, this is just what came to mind, okay? I just thought if you wanted a more hard bottom, $1.25, get you another $1.25 wooden piece. And so here's your tip if you want to try it. But it does kind of stretch it a little bit right here, okay? But if that's okay to you, then, you know, get you one. And they may even sell smaller ones in the craft section. You can go and check that out. So I wouldn't put anything in here with real sharp corners like a square. No. But this did work. So the smaller version did work for this makeup bag. That's just a tip. Just a tip. Bam. I brought you a tip. There you go. I'm always trying to bring you some kind of tip. But like I said, you get both of these $1.25. This is the older one. This is the newer one. And this is, I think, really good for if you have maybe projects that you're doing, okay? And you don't want either something getting on something that you're doing, put one of these down. Or use them in the kitchen like it's intended. Either way, okay? Or use this as a little board. Get you some little feet, the little wooden things from Dollartree. Plop them babies up and make you a riser. Why not? Make it work for you, honey. It's your money. And because you know those risers can be high. So that's what I would do probably with these. But I did get one for the kitchen so I don't have to lag out that big, thick, you know, real piece of wood about this thick. That thing is heavy, okay? But I thought I'd get one of these. But I really didn't realize it was bigger. I had no idea that they had changed it. So there you go. I spent way too much time on that. But anyways, whatever. Whatever, honey. And this is, I thought this was cute as I'll get out. This is by Juncture. It says straight out of patience, mom life. What is on it? Better not be nothing. It says straight out of patience, mom life. Amen to that, honey. Amen. Amen. But it's just a little tote. It's not bad either. It's truly not bad. It's not as thin or whatever. Like it's not as cheap as you think it would be for $1.25. It's really not. I really like it. I really do. I just thought that was cute as a button. Straight out of patience, mom life. Bam. Get you one. It's got a little handle. Of course, you can't see that, can you? Got a little handle down here. If I can find it. It's got 2 little handles. But yeah, I just thought that was really, really cute. Straight out of Patience, honey. And if you're mama, you know. If you're dog mama, you know. If if you're kid mama, you know. So there you go, honeys. Yes. The next thing I got. Now, I have no idea if he will wear them or not. But I got them anyway. Because I thought this cute as button. This is men's, so. Because I've seen boys, but I didn't know they had men's. So I got an XL, but I have no idea if they're truly, because they didn't really look like an XL when, you kind of like sit there in the store and kind of did your thing, like, it didn't look like an XL, maybe like a large, but I have no idea. If y'all have got some of these, they come in small, medium, large, and extra large, and these say extra large, but I have no idea. But it's at Airheads. I thought this cute. He may look at me and go, "Are you crazy and out of your mind?" I am not. Oh my God. I may give them to my son-in-law or something. Say, "Lord, honey, I thought you might like these." Or give them to my daughter or give them to him, because I'm not giving them to him. I might think I was an idiot. But look. I just thought, even as a gag gift, this would be good. Okay, whether he's going to wear them or not. Just the look on his face would be the greatest. Yeah, I don't think those are extra. Well, I don't know. They might be. If they are, they ain't going to fit him. He's more like a medium large. But I swear to the store, well, I don't know. Yeah, okay, they don't look too big. I don't know. Anyway, I may have wasted my $1.25, but whatever. Anyway, I just thought they was cute. Like I said, even as a gag gift. Airheads. Now, there is no... Hold on. Is there a fly? No. Nope. Now, so if your man don't like that there's no fly opening right here, he might not like these. But, anywho's, like I said, I thought those cute. I had to get them. So, he may look at me like, "You're an idiot." I'm like, "Well, I know it. Whatever." Like, "Tell me something I don't know, honey. Tell me something I don't know." Oh. I got these hash browns. The original Hungry Jack. These are so super good to just do quick. Okay. My son, he loved them. It says family size size 5. Not my family. This is more like a 2-person. I'm just telling you. Well, I mean, if you eat like little wheels or something, you might get 5 people. But honey, listen, to us and our family, we just some country folks, and we're gonna eat bigger than that. So this 5, see that where it says, where's it say at? So there's 5 right there, family size. Are they feeding a mouse? 5 people like this? Nuh-uh. Well, I mean, if you want 2 teaspoons apiece, okay, fine. You got 5 people. Otherwise, I don't know who they feeding, because it ain't no family like ours. I'm telling you, it ain't no family like ours. But is that not? Yeah, that's just the neatest thing. Well, hash browns, if you want something quick. Now, I normally take my taters out, get out my, big metal thing from, 1955, and, I sit there and push the tater down and go, and make my hash browns. That's what I do. Okay, I do. But, in times of, I need something to eat, Mom, this is it, okay? So, go get you some. Bam. And this, I thought was neat as pie. This is Pure Urinary Tract Infection Test Strips. 3 accuracy, disposable, 3 strips, results within 1 minute. And well, as you know, when you go to the doctor or go get tested or of course I know they're going to redo it, but I'm just saying, you can say, "Hey, I did this." And you may have some medicine at home, but if you need to, I don't know, but whatever. What I'm saying is, if you have a UTI, this I guess will tell you. I don't know how accurate it is, but you could try it and see, because you get 3 for $1.25. I think that's really good. So 3 urinary tract infection test strips for $1.25 by Pure. So if anyone has used these, know anything about them, Please let us know in the comments. Do they work? Is it, you know, is it wasting our money? I don't know. But there's times, you know, I've had urinary tract infections, and it would be nice to know, you know, is that something going on or is it something else maybe? So, you know, hey, try and see for about $25. That's what I say. Let me get my, let me, Maple, look. Look, Maple. Dandy. Hey, girl, hey. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Probably showing my turkey gobble. I gotta do this. Oh my goodness, what kind of tape is that? Oh. Sure, I gotta take my Manjaro shot. Bet tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, okay, look, this is how they look. So they come sealed, so that's really good. That way nobody has tampered with them. There's 2 and hold on. Okay, 3. So you do get 3 in a sealed package with instructions, it looks like. So I think that is a great deal. So I say, honey, go get you some. Yes, ma'am. And I've got a big temu haul coming. So look out for that this coming week. Okay. You're not going to believe what about. Well, I don't know if you watched that big forest of trees. That huge 2-hour video. Well, it wasn't 2 hours, but that huge one, you'll know. When I say it's mega ultimate, you better believe it. I'm just saying. I'm saying, I'm going to have a mess to clean up. I'm just going to tell you right now. And where we've been fishing here lately, well, hubby has for sure, I went ahead and got the freezer 15, and look, they've raised up the bags from 12 to 15, which is good. And the 10 bags to 13 bags on the freezer Sure Fresh slider freezer bags. So let me put it where you can see these. But I got these $1.25 a piece, right? Yes. So, oh, if you notice too, now at my store, I don't know if it's yours, but things that, if it's got a big red dot on it or some kind of stick, like a round sticker, kind of like a yard sale sticker, you know, you might, you know, the price has changed on it. So it won't be that back 25, okay? Because I found out today. Because I thought the flowers were still back 25. Well, they're not. So heads up, they're $1.75. Yes. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to not do the flowers from Dollartree anymore, because the time you pay that $1.75 for one little, you know, little strand thing, I think you might be better off by going to Hobby Lobby or maybe Walmart, or somewhere, you know, of course, I'm sure, you know, Walmart's got stuff like, I don't know what selection they have, but I think you would be better off at the Hobby Lobby in that instance now, because they are $1.75 for that one. So it's going to take you quite a bit to get a big spray of something. So, I mean, do what you want, but I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby. Sorry. But these are still, but if they have this round sticker that covers this $1.25, just know you're going to be hit with something else when you get that register. Just let you know. But I got these Sure Fresh freezer for my fish, because we've been getting some big old catfish. I showed Miss Lori. She knows. It's huge. I think I scared her because it was alive in the sink. So, but boy, was it good. Bam. Yes, honey. Now, these I also got at the Dollartree, and these are like heavy, okay? And I got 2 of these. Ooh, listen. Oh, this is like a metal band. But I got 2 of these for $1.25. Okay, no, oh, there went something. What was that? Oh, hold on. Something went flying. Something went rogue, honey. We got some stragglers in here. Try and get away. They're trying. Okay, we had a piece coming off. But let me see, where does it go? Because, well, okay, I'll just show you if I can. Okay, in here, you see it's got actual rocks like glued in there. Those rocks don't come out. But you see, they're actually like little glued rocks. This is a great buy. I ain't even kidding you. Hold on. Can you see them in there? It's like glued rocks up in there. No kidding. Little stones. Look at that. They ain't coming out. See? But you also can't hardly get this back in because you don't know where it came out. And it's glued and hard as a rock. Listen. So I don't know where this came out of. I don't know. Well, anywho's, we're just going to put him right there. And just don't put him upside down no more. But isn't that full and expensive looking? For $1.25, honeys? Wow. You know me and plants? God knows I need more, right? Oh, I need so many more plants. I don't, but I love them, and I'm going to. I'm going to. Man, listen, they make me happy, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to get more plants. I'm going to stick them everywhere. Who knows? You may come find them up here like this. I don't know. But, you know, as long as they looking real, I don't care if they're real or not, even though I love real. But still, if they're looking this good, honey, give me some plastics all day long. Okay, just like my trees from Temu. Oh, honey, if you just ain't seen that haul, I'm telling you right now, you need to go see it. Everybody that knows me, tell them go in the comments. Go see it. Go see it. Go see my Thursdays with Trisha too. Went to Dollarwood. Went to Arkansas. We went just wherever. We did. We had fun too. And this, I got 2 of them because this Anti-chafe body glide cream with aloe vera, thighs, underarms, mid-body, upper body. Non-greasy, non-staining, long-lasting, dries instantly. Active Sport Power Stick. Beauty and skin care. This is $1.25. And you know, if you've got probably any weight on you, or maybe you just run a lot or do a lot, or you're out and about and you're, you know, in the big humanness. Tennessee. Sure, it's so humid here. But anyway, if you chafe, you know, you get that raw, try this, okay? But for $1.25, why wouldn't you try it? I mean, and these are 4 fluid ounces, and let me see. Let me see what it... Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, it comes out white. Okay. So we'll see how it does. It feels really nice. So we'll see if it truly dries, if it truly dry, you know, whatever. If it truly dries, I swear I get YouTube tag and brain every time. But if it truly dries like that down, in which it has. Wow. There's a slight scent to it, but it's nice. It's not sticky or nothing. Wow. Huh. I'm glad I got that. Let's see, look. There's nothing. It just as soft as, but you can tell there's a difference from here to here, but this one feels better. So, there you go. Oh, I'm so glad I got that. Because, you know, my man, they work out the hot and the sweat, and then they go fishing. And then if I get out, listen, I need some of this too, okay? So, go get you some Anti-chafe Power Stick, Dollartree. Bam. Go get you some, honeys. Let me see. What does it say in here? It does say I'll show you this too. This is help prevents chafing and friction during extended workouts. A mess-free application anywhere the body, such as thighs, underarms, mid-body, and upper body. Huh. Let's see. What am I smelling in there? Is that the aloe? It's so light, but it's very nice. Anyway, I'll let you see what it says here. Oh, I've got some underneath my nail there. Some of it. Okay. You can see the ingredients and what it says. So before you buy it, you can read it and see. Okay. But I am so glad it says made in the USA. Oh, wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, honey. I'm impressed. Yes, yes. Now, I've been watching Keely Joy. That's another channel I enjoy. And Miss Lori from the Living Classes. They got me on this blind bags crap. What is that? What is it? Oh, my scissors. Yes, I gotta have my scissors now. Hold on. Hold it. Okay, nothing else. Ooh. Anyway, they've all got me on this blind bag. I think even I think Lori from Quirky Calder does too. Anyway, we're gonna. It's a $1.25. It's a surprise blind ball. I have no idea, but they got me into this stuff, and I thought, I'm trying something for $1.25 before I buy a $10 blind ball, because then I'm going to be ticked off. If I don't like doing blind balls and unbox, yeah. So, yeah, I thought I better try it with something cheap. If I get into this thing and I don't like, because it's just intriguing to watch them like, oh, what's in here? Well, you know, oh, what's it, you know, whatever. And if this thing don't come off, I ain't gonna waste your time. But anyway, we're opening it. But I've watched them and I'm thinking, well, I want something to open and I don't know. I swear as I get older, I'm telling you, it's more like I'm a kid or something. And I'm sure my kids are probably like, and my husband tell you, like, you know, she got all this crap. I'm just going to be honest with you, though. A lot of this gets on your nerves. A lot of them like, whoa. Okay, so here we go. What's in it? I don't know. We're going to open it, and what's in it? We don't know. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? A little owl. Look at the little owl, guys. My poor nails are plumb horrendous, honeys. But isn't that cute? Hold on, look. He's firm. It's not a squishy. So I guess you could put it on a keychain. Or, do you see it? Or look at that nail. Look like a little keychain or a little charm. That is super cute though. Look how little. It's teeny tiny. It's a little owl. Well, how cute is that? Oh, how cute is that? And go see my friend Kathy Ann 101. It's her too. But that's cute. So okay, I liked it, guys. I'll give you that. I liked opening something that's, you know, yeah. I like it. So another thing I got is some Bermuda blue. Because listen, I've been hanging out on these and thought I ain't going to do it. I will just get with my ones that I normally get. But you know, I fell for the trap. I went ahead and got me some Blue Citrus Bermuda 40 sheets. I've not tried them. I don't know anything about them, but they do smell super good. I mean, super good. Oh, yeah, really good. So, yeah. Now, if you don't like a smell, they smell such like a good, like, you know, when you're doing your laundry and it's fresh, like, oh yeah, oh dear. But now, if you're sensitive to fragrance, I don't know about these, but they smell wonderful. Oh dear, yeah, oh yeah, they smell wonderful. So you get 40 for $1.25, and I've got them up upside down. Nope. Okay, probably do. Who knows? They're probably backwards. I don't know. But anyway, I got 2 of them, 40 a piece. That gives me 80 for $2.50. Not too bad. Now, I don't know what they actually do when you use them. I don't know if they're good, if they're bad, or what. But anyway, I got 2. This is 39 minutes. Lord have mercy. Then I got me a soap dispenser brush. And it's $1.25. And this actually feels really decent. Like, it's not flimsy at all, okay? Like, bam. It's going to get in there and do something, okay? It's not a flimsy type brush at all. I'm pushing, okay? Like, and it's not like, you know, it's just spaghetti. You know, because some things is cheap. It's like, hey, that's not going to scrub a gnat off your nose. Okay? Just, you know, some of that stuff just ain't worth nothing. But anyway, you would open it up here, I'm assuming. You say, oh, yeah, okay. You put your, no, that's not where you, That's not where you open it up. Sorry. I guess you open it up from up here. Yes. Okay, if I move that. Okay. Okay, so you put your soap in here. Okay. I guess that's the little squishy thing there that this top will push down on. Let me see. Okay, so tighten it there. Then you will just press it, and then that will press that little bar in there to press it out of there. So that is neat. Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually got a spring in there. See? So it's actually made pretty, hold on. Pretty decent, huh? For about 25. Heck yeah. I can't wait to use this. Ah! I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use it. Then I found these big old baked beans. It was 1 pound and 12 ounces. Now, I don't know. It says good source of fiber. It doesn't really say if it's a molasses or honey or barbecue or, you know, bacon. It doesn't say really what flavor. It just says finest brand baked beans. And it's 1 pound and 12 ounces. So I thought that was a really good deal for a baked 25. You know, whether they taste good or not, I don't know. I'll let you know. But that's a really good deal. So go get you some. Let me see if it's actually in date. I didn't think about checking it. I didn't think about checking it, honey. July 27. So, yeah, go get you some baked beans. There you go. Go get you some. And you tell me if they're good. So I got these. They're little, little bling for your, your push start on your car or whatever you got push start on. So I thought those was just super cute for a buck 25 for a little bling bling in your car. I thought those were just super cool. Super, super cool. Bling blings for your car, for your push button start. And you get 2 pieces for a buck 25. Can't beat that, honey. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it at all. Oh, and then I got me Sriracha. I love Sriracha. Now, I don't know about anything of this brand or if it tastes good, but I do know I love Sriracha. Okay? Non-GMO, gluten-free. It's 9 fluid ounces. But for a buck 25, oh yeah. Get you some, honey. But yeah, I love Sriracha. Do y'all like Sriracha? I love it. Ooh, especially with my Chinese. Ooh, baby, I'll pour that stuff on. That's, yeah, I wish it was maybe 16 ounces, but hey, we'll go with it. Because, Sriracha's not cheap either, so. And then I found this sweet Thai chili sauce. It says authentic sweet chili sauce, dipping sauce, 125 for 7.6 ounces. So, for about 25, we're going to do it. We're going to try it and see. Because I just love all those different top flavors on my food, especially if it's a little warm. But yeah, I bought some hot honey at Aldi's the other day for $4.97. It probably was no big. Well, it's probably half big as this, or maybe smaller than this. But for $4.79 or $4.97. But boy, is it hot! Ooh, I thought for some fried chicken, pour that on a chicken sandwich. Oh yeah, that big hot honey. Ooh, honey. But we're gonna try this right here at Trisha's house, and hopefully it's good. But I don't know. Maybe it ain't. Who knows? I'll let you know on that too. And I hear Stormy outside. He must be into something. And I seen these again. I guess they refilled them. I don't know because there for a while I couldn't find them. But I seen this little pink little keychain. Looks like a Starbucks dupe. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't take this off like the Starbucks, as far as removing that. But for about 25, put that on your little backpack for the kids at school. Little, how they like all this little stuff. Of course, big little people like these, so you don't have to be young to like these little suckers. But for $125, why not? It's cute as a button. And if you have a little girl's party, want some little party favors, go get some of these. Drop them in a little bag with something else that they like. Bam. Go get you one, honeys. Yeah, mini drink cup. But it's just like the Starbucks one, except it just doesn't, come off. But I thought that was really pretty. So go get you one. And if you watch that big mega ultimate temu haul. Of course, the other mega temu haul too. Now it's more the other one that I did before the big ultimate, Forest of Trees haul, and all the rest of the stuff that I had in that haul, but anyway, with the other one has more men's stuff, more garage stuff, so you need to watch that mega haul too. But that was done before June 20th, probably about a week or two before, so go see that one too. If I can, I'll put it up right here where you can see it, and maybe click on it and go, but after you watch this one, okay? But since I got the frogs in that temu haul, that, it's a little thing lit up, and him sitting in that little rocking chair. Oh my God, was he not adorable? OMG, he was adorable. So I found these little froggies. Honey, he will be just fine sitting there. This is his little team. This is his crew, or this is his family, whatever you want to call it. But I thought these were adorable. Okay, and they're quite heavy. Okay, listen. Yeah. So, in him just sitting there relaxing, I thought was this little bub. This little fish. God, he's so cute. Is he not? He just sitting there, just smiling, just enjoying life. Just, chilling. But hey, how you doing? Come back to Trish's house. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Say, kiss the prince, kiss the frog. And then this little duper. Is he not the cutest too? He just like, hey y'all, how you doing? Y'all doing good? That's what he looks like. Hey guys, what you doing? What you doing, guys? But these were just so super cute. And their little bellies and their little toes and their little feet. And like I said, they're nice size. I mean, they're not little. And they're heavy. Okay? I loved them. So I made sure to get 2 frogs so my little fella in his little rocking chair would have some, somebody to sit with on the cold nights or the cool nights or the hot days, whatever. So I got some Cocoa Crisp cereal straws. I have not had these. I don't know if they're good or not. I don't know. But they're 5-count cereal wafer straws. Chocolatey crunchy snack for milk sipping fun. So, I got me some of them. I don't know. I got them for my son. He may look at me like I'm an idiot, but it's okay. No, Mama, really, I'm not 10. I don't care. You can still have fun. You're only 19. Look how cute this is. Look. Is that not the cutest? And I'm going to tell you who this reminds me of. Who would probably like this would be Crafty Glamper Amanda. I think she would find this hilarious. But I just thought that was just too cute. Kind of looks like it's a pissed off cat. Like it's had a bad day. Or it's going to rule the kingdom and the queen, honey, let me tell you. But look how cute it is. Yeah. I just thought it was cute. Cute as a button. But for $1.25. For wall art. It's cute. I thought it was cute. What I'm going to do with it, I have no idea. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. I just did. And these, I thought were really cute. These must be new. The nail gems. Look at all the pretty colors for your nails. Is that not nice? And got your little container, your little box to keep them in. I thought that was really, really cool. Aren't they pretty? You got so many different colors. You got the lighter colors. You got the dark colors. I thought those are just precious. And you wouldn't have to use this on your nails. I'm sure you could use this on any project that you're wanting some kind of bling on. You know what I mean? But I just thought those were super, super cute for $1.25. You get 413 pieces. What? Look at that. 413 pieces for $1.25. You can't, I'm telling you, can't beat that. Not even at Temu right now. Can't do it. Now this reminds me of Alicia. Okay, or Shelly from the Inside Out with Shelly. This reminds me of them. This Aloha with a big pelican on it. Or Flamingo. Sorry, Flamingo. Isn't it cute? I thought it was so cute. I loved it. But for $1.25, heck yeah, honeys, 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 go get you one. But this is metal too. This is actually metal. So I thought it was just super cute with the little beads. You know, if you're into the decorating, you know, Hawaii beach, you know, your Flamingo decor, then this would be great. And this is like a little wood. So I thought that was really super cute. Super, super cute. Ooh, it's about to fall, honeys. It's about to fall. Then, this is a newbie drop for sure. Look at these, honey. Look at these. Make sure I've got them up where you can actually read it. Look at this. Oh, no, is it? Sorry. I've got it backwards. Okay. Onyx Bathhouse is the brand. Recovery Aid 4-pack of bath bombs. Naturally helps relieve the stresses of life. Lemongrass. What? Now, I don't know anything about them. This is a new thing for $1.25. This is good size. And then I got this one. It says, for when everything hurts. But that's a good one. So when everything hurts, this is what you get. Okay. And I've been there before. I don't have it now, but back in the day. So this is Everything Hurts 4-pack and bath bombs. Naturally helps relieve pain and other PMS symptoms. Eucalyptus. We don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows if they work or not. But we're going to try them and see. Of course, I may give this one to my daughter. And, yeah, well, I may give them both to my daughter. Because she has a lot of stress at work. Of course, I do too. But anyway. Go get you one. Screenshot. No, no. Can you see them? No. The light. Who knows? Who knows if you can see them or not. But anywho's, you get 4 pretty good sized balls. Look at them big old balls in there. You get 4-pack. Huh. This is colors your tub, spins, dances, and bubbles in your tub. Softer skin leaves your skin feeling softer, smoother. Simply add to warm bath water. Same thing with this one. And here are the backs in case you want to read them. So, yeah. I've never heard of Onyx Bathhouse, but apparently they've got a Facebook, a Pinterest, well, it looks like a Twitter or Bird, whatever, X, whatever. And maybe Instagram. See? Wow, I've never heard of Onyx Bathhouse. But there you go. Go get you some for about 25 piece. Go get you some honeys. And I did find this Believe blush. Okay. I found it just kind of spraggly here and yonder, but they had something else, but I didn't need it. But I got this. I don't know. I don't know if this is my first or second one that I got. I don't remember. I got so much crap. I got so much stuff, honeys. Is it taped? Let me see. Oh, darn it. I bet it is taped. Hold on. This is going on an hour long. Dollartree haul. I told you it was mega, honey. I told you, didn't I? Oh, here it goes. Okay, you've got like a highlighter type, and then well, they both got like a, you see how this has got a little shimmer to it, or satin, and this has got a highlighter. Okay, this is blush. Well, that's not bad. We'll try the highlighter. I can see that on the eyes, maybe. I don't think blush would work for me. I think it would be too dark. Maybe if you had a light hand, but don't do it like I did. Okay. It's pretty, but you're going to have to go light with this. I can see like a more tanned colored skin being pretty on. I'm not tan, so, but it's pretty, but I could see it on the eyes. Definitely. So Believe Beauty from Dollar Tree, or Dollar General, because Dollar General did have the makeup line Believe Beauty, and that came from Dollar General, and they've taken it out of Dollar General, give it to Dollar Tree to sell, and then Elf has taken its place in Dollar General, if you didn't know that. Elf is at Dollar General now. So, there you go. There's just some facts. There's just some facts, honey. And then I got this because apparently I don't know how to keep up with nothing. So I needed a new lash tweezer because, you know, with the lash that I've got, especially because, you know, my friend, dear Lori at the Loving Classes, sent me 4 packs of the most bestest ever temu lashes ever. They beat Ardell's. I'm telling you, those are the best eyelashes ever. And on my side, USA side, I can't get them anymore. But on, and this is the ones, and I'm telling you, oh, thank you, Lori, thank you, Lori, thank you, Lori. Well, darn it, I had one open. Hold on. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Because the other 3 packs that she got me for, when Maple sent me, you know, her stuff, which Miss Maple sent me that and this and all the little stuff here, Tristan and all of them. She's so sweet. God, I love her. I love little Maple. I love all of them. But this is the kind, if you're on Canada side, you can get these. Or you could at one time here recently. But now, I got these before the tariffs hit, right before it did, and I got them in, and then when I started to try to order them again, once that hit, I couldn't, it says, it's just not available. It just says, discontinued. But Canada side can get these, and I'm just going to tell you now, it's the best ever. They stay on for days. they stayed on through my showers and everything. Now, I didn't go in there and, you know, through my showers. I just gently, you know, rubbed all the way around them and everything like that. But the water did hit them, and they stayed on. These are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Lori. Oh, thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I love Miss Lori. Okay. But we got that. I showed you that because that's for, this is for those because, you know, Trisha don't know how to keep up with their other ones that came with that. Because the ones that I actually ordered from Temu came with its own little thing. Now, this one didn't. So I don't know, but it's the same one. So I don't know why one did on my side, on USA side, came with one of these, and that one didn't. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just glad I had the lashes because I'm telling you, those are the bomb. Now, the Joy Weavers that I showed in that one big old haul that I did of Temu, those are good, but nothing like those right there. But the Joy Weavers I have on right now because I'm trying to sparingly save these. Oh, yeah, because I'm like, oh, God, I got to sparingly use those. Because, like I said, the Joy Weavers are good. They don't... Now these Joy Weavers are better, and I'll show you what these are. And they came back in stock, so USA can get these because I know Alicia at Naughty by Nature said I can't buy them that night. I said they was there, but then they come back. So I don't know if they're back right now, but they did come back in stock. Or just take a picture and it came off another one. You know, like this, like my link didn't work, but yet another picture of these were on there. So these are good on the USA side. Okay, these are really, really good. The Joy Weavers. Of course, this ain't Dollar Tree, but I'm just telling, okay, I went on a tangent. Okay. Anyway, I got this at Dollar Tree for these stuff. Okay. Sorry, I went on a tangent. And the next thing I've got, and I showed a short for this. Of course, it was the purple pink iridescent color. This is a green blue aqua iridescent. Isn't this gorgeous? OMG. And what I love about it is a double pencil case. So it's wild. I love how it does. Okay, like you will open it on this, okay? Now don't overfill it because I did on my one and it popped the back. Don't do that. So if you know something is going to be over the thickness of your little compartments, don't do it. I'm just telling you now. But anyway, you'll open it on this side, okay? See how it opens? All right. So you have one side that's completely just open. All the way down through here, it's just opened up, okay? See? You will close it. All right? Close it up. You will just turn it over, and you can open it on this side. Now tell me, is that not the neatest? Okay? But on this side, you have compartments. You have this one, and this one. But like I was telling in my short, if you all didn't see it, what I would do, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry my needles for my B12 shot, because sometimes, you know, I go to my daughter, she gives it to me, and that way I've got my my little vial of vitamin D, I mean my B12, sorry, my B12, not my vitamin D, my vial of B12, and then like I could put that vial of B12 here, and then I could have my needle in this section, or vice versa on this one that doesn't have compartments. You could put Band-Aids, you could put your makeup brushes, maybe a lipstick or lip balm that's not thicker than this, okay, because there's the half. If it's thicker than this side or this side, you're going to pop this right here off. Okay, believe me, I know, I've done it. I thought my lipstick was going to stick in there, and it was just a smidgen. I mean, a smidgen over this, but it popped it. So just let you know. But I love this. Like I said, you could, you know, if you've got makeup brushes you want to carry with you, it's something like I said, as long as it's not any thicker than what this is, or that this allows, you're good. You know, if you open things on the road, you need a little, well, that will go on the other side. Okay, just like this one right here. You know, if you need, you know, an opener, you know, you need your, see if it's over. Okay, this one is not over. I've got this little nail polish corrector pen. So you could put this in here because it's not over the thing. If you need a file, put that in there. You need crafts if you're going to the hospital. Okay, and you've got your crochet needles, or, you know, you've got some pens or markers that you're going to do your crossword puzzles or whatever, you know, in here. You do that, maybe a little magnifying thing you could put in here, as long as it's not bigger than, like I said, this one has no compartments on this side, okay? This one doesn't, but this side does. That's what I love about it. It's so versatile, you know? You can put your stuff here, you know, have your pencils on this side, or your paint pens, whatever, first aid kit, survival kit, put this in there, whatever. Do whatever, crafters. You want to just keep your stuff in it at home. Hey, jewelry maybe. I don't know. Put it on watch here. Whatever you want to do with it. But I just thought this is so versatile, not just a pencil case. But for $1.25, why the heck not? And it's beautiful. It's the iridescent. They had pink, the green, this green. Of course, it's more green to me than it is showing more blue to you, but it's more green to me. And pink. So they had that little blue, purple, iridescent one, this green, and the pink that I see. Now, they may have more, I don't know, but I love this. Absolutely love this little thing. So, I got me one. Actually, I got two. So, there you go. Now, this is new too. Bleach tablets. Have y'all seen these? 20 bleach tablets by Home Bright. This is for water, laundry, and cleaner services. Spill-free, mess-free, splash-free. And I'll just tell you, if this truly works, if these truly work, that would be great for an elderly person that maybe is doing laundry, that they don't have to hold that big gallon of bleach, you know, because that's cumbersome and really awkward if you've got any kind of ailments or arthritis, or you're older, or maybe you're younger and you just can't lift those, you know, kinds of, you know, big old, you know, containers or jugs. So I think these would be really good to have around in case, you know, like I said, you can't, you know, handle the big old gigantic bottles or jugs of bleach. So we'll try them out and see. I don't know. We'll see how they do. This is what they look like. Pretty good size. About the size probably of a nickel as far as roundness. And, well, I'll get one out. Hold on. That's what they look like. And they smell like bleach. So, I should have got more. Daggone it. But anyway, I got me some. That'd be great just to plop in your laundry, or maybe your sink. You know, if you're needing, you know, to clean out your sinks and do some real major cleaning in your kitchen, you know, just pop one of them in your water in there and just start cleaning away. You know, just of course make sure you rinse everything off, of course. And then the next thing I got, now this is really green. It's showing you blue just like that, just like this. These are green. I don't know why they're showing you blue, green, or aqua, but these are green with some blue tendencies. But anyway, I got these. And guess what I got this for? For her boat. Okay? Because you know the other day when you seen Thursdays with Trisha, I had spilled some of my drink. Okay? So we can set this down in the middle of the boat. He can set his drink, his cup, my cup, his cigarettes, lures, food, peanuts like I was eating the other day. But I just thought this would be great for the boat because it would be flat and stable. It's not going to be like one cup on. I mean, our boat has little cup holders, yes. But if you're moving it all, you know, that little bitty, because it's only about that lipped, you know, as far as the lip around it. And yes, it is a cup holder. It works great as long as you're level. So, but if you're not, it's going to whoop, you know. So I thought this was a great, and of course, this could be great for kids. Your Sunday school class, your or your kids at school. I know school's going to be starting back up again soon in August. So, but to keep their paintbrushes, you know, their crafting sticks, you know, cotton balls, whatever. Okay. And hey, if you're a makeup artist, hey too. If you've got a lot of makeup brushes, and you know you go into like one little person to another or whatever, hey, you know, or your hairdresser, maybe you need something in here. But I just think these, and in movie night, these are great for movie night. Okay, I would put probably some kind of like little paper, like a parchment paper, you know, that's the smaller ones, kind of like your, you know, stuff. And I probably put that down in here or wash it real good. And I put some popcorn and peanuts and M&Ms and make this a movie thing. And then you could take their little drinks in there too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this could work for so many different things. I'm just telling you, it can. So, you know, use it for different things. Or if you've got a cleaning thing going on, and you can just say, okay, I need 1 can of this for, you know, this, and the brush for this, for the toilet, and this, you know, keep you one for your toilet, keep you one for the kitchen, keep you one for the basement, you know, for your little cleaning things, or your caulking, or whatever, honey. Think outside the box. I do all the time. Yeah, so get you one of these for $1.25. It's just a little cut caddy with 6 holes. But I would use it for so many things. Just saying, I would. So, I think that would do really good for just, like I said, so many things. You know, just saying. Even listen, I'd probably use this too at like a birthday party for napkins, you know, your forks, your spoons, straws, you know, your little picks or whatever if you've got for your hors d'oeuvres or whatever. This can be for so many little different things, okay? Like if you got finger foods, you need those little picks, you know what I mean? Just, this will be great. They come in different colors. So, and like I said, this is not really blue-green. It's more of a, I don't know, mint green or something. Not really mint. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Go get you one. Go get you one. And this is a Jot 2026 stand-up calendar. Okay, and I had looked at these on Temu, and I just did not want to pay the price they wanted. Okay, you got a piece of wood that it sticks in. Let me open it up and show you. It says monthly page format, 2026. Oh, I may have paid more than this because it's got a red dot. That's what it's talking about. I bet I paid $2 for this. I think it was $2. Yeah, these are $2. Okay. No, they didn't get me because I do remember seeing there was a $2 sticker on the shelf, and I thought, $2 for stationery now or whatever, or it was now on the end cap, not all stationery. But this one was $2, and this is what I'm talking about when you see this stickers. You know you're not paying $1.25. I'm just telling you, you're not. That's living proof. I was trying to tell you what I was telling you about right there. That little red dots. Now, I don't know if all the dots are red or if they're different colors or what. But you can take it out of the little stand. And we'll see what this looks like. Yes. But yes, is it worth $2? I think so. Yeah. Now, I would rather pay $1.25, of course, or $1. But, you know, that's not how it is now. So, don't even cry over spilt milk. just go with it, honey. Just go with it and just go with it. Okay, let me turn on this way. Now I may have to straighten it out because it was kind of bent actually in the, you know, bent in the thing. But here it is. See, so you'd have January of 2026. Then once you get to January, just say you're through with January. Then, hold on, let me get to February. I don't know how thick these are. Hold on. Well, oh, okay, I see what it's doing. There's January. Then you will just flip it over to February. And this way you have a standing calendar. Is that not neat? Like I said, I looked at them on temu and I was about to purchase them more than once. But I just thought that would be really, really nice on your desk. It's in that muted colors. I think it kind of go with everything. If you had the black or the beige whites, I think that would actually go. And I think it's really nice looking. Really, really nice looking. So, you just, set it up and you'd have that on your desk. I think it's really nice. I like that. I like it a lot. So that is 2026 calendar on the little wood stand. And you just, this is, I guess, the ones that they have on there. So that's what you'll be looking at. So I like it. I really like that. Really, really neat. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So the last thing I got, I think it's the last thing. I think you're thinking, oh, thank God. Look how cool these are. These could be used for necklaces, bracelets, those pins that like Little Maple does. Like they're little alphabet letters. Aren't they cute? And like I said again, you have that, you have Bible school going on. You have school coming up. If y'all do little projects or grown person, whatever. This is 325 pieces. Of course, it's 5+. And it's from Crafter's Square. But I just thought those were really good buy for about $25. And there goes the what do you call it? Fireworks, if I can get it out. And two, now, I may do a live with this. This is the new viral TikTok Maybelline. It was only sold on TikTok. I'm not sure if they've got it out yet or not, but this was sold on TikTok only. You couldn't get anywhere else, so I ordered it off TikTok, the new Bubble Mascara. We'll see if it's any good. So make sure you subscribe so you can be we watch and see if this is any good or not, because I want to try it out, and it'll probably be a live, probably. I don't know, but probably. And look for that temu haul that's coming up. And again, like I said, them girls. Miss Lori, okay, from the 11 Classes, has got me on the thing here, okay, on the hot seat. Or this is have a seat, but she's got me on the hot seat of one of these. So we've not opened it up yet, so that'll be on the temu haul. So be looking out for that to see what we got, to see if it's a la-boo-boo, a la-foo-foo, or a la-loo-loo-da-doo-loo. So I appreciate you coming here to Trisha's house. I hope you enjoyed all my Dollartree haul. We've got much more coming too. So just be on the lookout for that. And like I said, I had those big temu hauls. You need to go back and see, okay? Watch my playlist or just go back in my videos, watch those. Please, like, subscribe, comment, share. I have a P.O. box. I have a Buy Me a Coffee on my channel page. All those little things help. Y'all doing the watching the ads truly helps out. Y'all truly watching. Even if you can't sit down and truly watch it, just let it play and put me on silent. That helps out because it lets YouTube know that, hey, people are watching. And the like and the comments truly do help me too. And the sharing me out. All these little things that I know maybe doesn't seem big to you guys, but it is to a creator, and we do work hard. We work extremely hard on this. I never knew how hard it was until I became one. It's more than you think, and there's a lot of time, and and a lot of money. Of course, I'm buying for things, that I'm just not. I mean, some things, yes, I do buy to show you, so you will know. But a lot of it, yes, I want to use or give it for gifts or, birthdays, weddings, whatever. I don't just foolishly spend. It's just, I'm just not that type of chick either, that I'm just going to be buying crazy stuff that definitely I know I'm not going to be using. I don't do that. But I do buy things that I think you all would enjoy and you need to see before you go and purchase on your own, so you don't waste your money or anything. But I do love each and every one of you guys, and I hope the ones that won the winnings, I hope you love your stuff that you've got. And Barbara and Susan and Angela, I will be doing probably a video just on those three alone, because yeah, Angela's like sent me for a meal. Like, the other two are winning. Susan's this, that, and 65. Hers is a winning on one off her channel by, doing her giveaway. And then on Barbara Nelson, on hers, I won hers too by, commenting on her giveaway. And I have giveaways too. So, because I just actually sent out two. So I hope they like their stuff that they got. I hope they got it already. But, and that's another thing. I do giveaways on here. We do temu hauls, Dollartree hauls. We do some TikTok stuff, like this big viral, bubble mascara that we're going to try out. This Labubu, Foo-Foo, whatever we got, we don't know. But we do a lot here. We do some cooking. So I've actually got out of the cooking part because I need to get back into it. I'm kind of on a health journey too, but I've really let that go. We had a, death in the family not long ago with my husband's grandmother. And that going on, and you know how it goes. You're going here and yonder and there, and you're not really cooking. You're going out to eat. You're doing things. And, and my health journey just kind of went like because we were so busy. And so that's kind of put to the wayside. But I've got to get back on it because I can tell in weight I put some on, and I did not want to do that. And it's hard to get off once you get it on. And if you've not seen my story of how I got here at this weight, I've got a video sharing my story and how God healed me from that. It's very emotional, so I'd like for you to go see that if you'd like to know my story of what happened to me in 2019. Really, I got sick before that, but the symptoms came on in 2019, late 18, 19, and continued through 20. It's still, yeah, trying to get out of that, but I just thank God for it because He really did. He healed me, and I always give Him the glory because it wasn't me, it was Him. And but just go see that video if you don't mind. If I can find it, I'll put it actually up here in the end thing here. But yeah, just I appreciate each and every one of you that has been here supporting me and commenting. You don't know, I've got some of the greatest subscribers ever. I'm not kidding you. You all comment like there's no tomorrow, and I love it. I mean, I get to talk to you, and I comment right back to you as soon as I see it. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. Y'all are the heart of this channel. You are my honeys. Because I say honey so much, so y'all are my honeys. I guess y'all are my honey hive. How's that? I just love you. I really, really do. And y'all mean a lot to me. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. So I do appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate if you consider to do so. And we do have fun here. I'm crazy. I'm not. And if you're expecting professional, I won't be it. I won't be that type of girl because there are going to be things falls straight on my head. I've got some things that just falls right on my head, and I'll leave it in there. You can see it. We go to Dollywood. We go to Arkansas. We go to different places. We might be hauling rocks sometimes. We might even be hauling grass. Who knows? You never know here. But yeah, but we do have fun here at Trish's house. Like I said, you never know. Thursdays with Trisha, you just never know what you're going to see there either. So we may be at the lake fishing, who knows. But anyway, come back. I hope you really enjoyed this Dollartree haul. Like I said, I knew it was going to be a mega big one, and it's almost an hour and a half. But I hope you've enjoyed it and found you some things that you might want to go and see and get, okay, while they're there. So come back, subscribe, do all those YouTube things for me, and make sure that you go check out my big next Temu haul. You don't want to miss it. I'm just telling you now. And you don't want to miss that big TikTok, viral Maybelline bubble mascara. All right, so come back to Trish's house. We love you. Mwah. Bye, my honeys. Bye, guys.